How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I have an appointment with Tommy.
Okay, I'll go get him for you.
Thank you.
Tommy?
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, Tommy. How are you?
I'm Tommy.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Your name?
Sally.
Sally?
This is my granddaughter, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. How's it going? You want to get a tattoo today?
I'm going to get something on my shoulder.
You're going to get it?
Uh-huh. Don't be so surprised.
You already have tattoos, right?
No.
You have no tattoos?
No.
Your first tat?
Yep.
How young are you?
80.
Ooh.
I just had my birthday.
Awesome.
This is my birthday present for me.
We missed.
Happy birthday.
Keeping it real, I'm de-virginizing an 80-year-old woman. To the tattoo world, that is. Let's do it.
I was thinking about getting a pink ribbon. I've had breast cancer. I thought maybe I could get something right here.
Okay. Why don't we do a little breast cancer ribbon?
Whatever. That's good. That's good for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad influence on your grandma or what, man? Nah, that's cool.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So give me about 5 minutes. I'll draw something up.
Okay.
How big are you thinking, sweetie?
Hey, fine.
How big?
Oh, I wasn't thinking big. I just thought right about here. Yeah.
Okay, something
Yeah.
like maybe that size.
No, not even that big. I don't think. I don't want my husband to drop dead.
Well, I don't either. Okay, we'll do something small, nice and simple. Sally, she came in. She's a breast cancer survivor. She wants a small tattoo, a very simple tattoo. Just a little ribbon in pink, you know. The only catch is, Sally's 80 years old. Tattooing an older woman is a lot different than tattooing, you know, say a young lady. I've tattooed old people where you start doing a line and the skin just splits open, you know. Her skin seems all right, so I think we're gonna have a good time, and it's been a while since I tattooed somebody in their 80s, you know.
Yeah, I like that. No, I'm fine. How are you, Tommy?
I'm doing wonderful.
Good. This is probably the easiest one you'll do today, right?
Definitely. But the fun is.
Oh, thank you, honey.
So why are you getting the cancer ribbon, sweetie?
I had breast cancer. I mean, I had a mastectomy about 15, 16 years ago.
I'm sure it was a little battle beating the cancer, right?
I was lucky. 16 years ago, I had to have a mastectomy. And I decided that, you know, I lived through that and I was getting better and I should just take advantage of things and do things when I wanted to do them. And this was something I wanted to do.
I think you're definitely a testament to all those who suffer like breast cancer or anything, that they can make it and still move on and still live. You know, all those people out there that are afraid to get tats need to learn from you, you know. Live a little and...
Live a little, why not?
Yeah, live a little.
I wouldn't have met you.
How do you think Grandpa's gonna feel about this?
Oh, man.
He's gonna kill me. We've been married 59 years. My husband said, oh, don't do that. You don't need to do that. You don't really need to do anything. But sometimes, you know, if you want to do something and it's not hurting another person, why not do it?
Sally's 80 years old. She sat through, she sat through it better than some 20-year-old males that I tatted, you know?
Well, look what you did. You're great.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I love it. I just finished having my first tattoo, and I loved it. It was great.
Oh, wow, it was
so
wonderful
great.
doing it on you.
Thank you. Thank you. And it was just a great experience. I don't know why I waited so long, but I'm sure everybody says that when they do it for the first time. And I guess that not everyone's 80 when they do it for the first time, but...
I'll walk you guys out.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
I will. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.